Question 6. I was annoyed when then we clearly have a word where the letters have been mixed up, got a, and then we clearly have another word where the letters have been mixed up. So we have got two words where a letter has been removed and the remaining letters have been mixed up. We need to unscramble the letters and work out which letter is missing. And it's the same letter that is missing in both of the words. So thinking about the context, I was annoyed when my something got a something. So what would make you annoyed? It's likely to be a possession, isn't it? Getting damaged in some way. But it got a, so got a what? Got a dent, got a crack. So let's have a closer look at the letters to see if we can work it out. So starting with the first word, so L, E, I, B, C and Y. And actually, just looking at these letters, writing them in a circular formation, I find that helpful in being able to see what letters might go together. And I actually can see that we have bicycle. It just so happens that by writing the letters in a circular formation, the letters actually are in a way that makes this quite easy to see, I think, because we have the BI here and then the rest of the word here with the letters in the right order, apart from obviously the missing letter, the C. So do always have a look and see if you can actually see what the word is just by looking at the letters, because sometimes the letters will fall in such a way that it's actually quite easy to see the word. But if you couldn't actually see it from this, then just think about what letters might go together. So this is what you'd have if you couldn't see the word. So I'm going to think about how my word might start. So it might start with L-I or L-E or B-E or B-I. Y normally goes at the end, doesn't it? So if it starts with L-I, then we still have C, B and E. And I cannot think of how we would be able to make a word here. We'd have to have, wouldn't we, the E between the C and the B. And either way round, I cannot see how we could make a word. If it starts with L-E, then we'd still have C-I-B. And again, I can't see how we could make a word. If it starts with B-E, then we'd still have L-I-C. And again, I cannot see how we could make a word. If it starts with B-I, then we still have C-L-E. And actually, looking at that, I can see that we can make the word bicycle, because we can actually take the Y and put it before the C-L-E and then add the answer choice of C. So on this occasion, the Y wasn't actually at the end of the word, but it normally is, isn't it? And then you should be able to work out the other word from the context. So I was annoyed when my bicycle got a puncture. You'd be annoyed if your bicycle got a puncture. So we have the P, we have the U, we have the N, C is the missing letter, and then we have the T, we have the U, we have the R, and we have the E. So the missing letter is C, which means that the answer is A. If you couldn't work out the word puncture from the context, then write the letters out and think about what letters might go together. And always be on the lookout for any suffixes or prefixes. And I can see that we have the suffix T-U-R-E, and that makes me think that the word will end with T, U, R and E. And then that will leave us with N, U, C and P. So we could have C-U-N, but then I can't see how we'd make a word. We could have P-U-N, and then I can see that we can add the letter C to make the word puncture. Now all you need to do is mark your answer on the answer sheet with a horizontal line next to the letter C.